Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are doing more Ace Attorney today. It's getting spicy. I forgot to update my download location. It's okay. We're going back to Ace Attorney today. Hot women. Yes. Gotta get my reactives uppies here. And where's the video game? There it is. Levi with the 66 months has been a moderator for 66 months. Now, why is that a thing? Interesting. Hi, Selena? Are we really gonna do this right now? Okay, Selena's poking me. Oh, my fucking light in my room's on. Hold on. She believes I'm chasing her. I'm not. I just wanted to turn off the light in my room so when it does get dark, you can't see it. Let's stop with that. With the Paradise Killer. Make my resolution ass. And then get our friends in here. Hi.
A bit. Hi.
Levi's doing an extended bit that's like kind of getting somewhere.
Yeah, I was on my way. I was on my way. I was cooking.
Yeah.
I was cooking it. I was, it was a light. Yeah, yeah.
You were like I said, it's getting somewhere. Cooking, not
Yeah.
not
Yeah. Anyway, his name's
In the
Jason
process of
Statham
heating up.
and not Stratham, but it was
Oh,
really funny that you
Stratham.
said that. He does strike me as a pretty straight guy, but I also appreciate your take that Jason Statham transcends sexuality. That works
Well, it's
too.
like the full year I spent pronouncing Neil Newbin wrong.
Neil Newman?
Newbin. He's the
Oh.
voice actor for
yeah.
starring in I Thought It Was Newborn.
I also
Ah.
thought I was newborn.
Isn't it spelled that way?
I don't know. It's close.
so.
If it's not exactly that. There's like no R pronunciation. You don't pronounce the R.
Because
But there is an R.
British.
Yeah.
It's a stupid.
Oh no, it isn't.
British name.
It is just a B-O-N.
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Yeah, right?
I'll be honest. I probably only ever heard you say it. Like I'm not sure I've heard almost anyone else other than you actually say his name out loud.
It happens.
Hilarious.
We're doing not a divine intervention, whatever that's called. Eventually
Oh, yeah.
it'll be a divine
Divination
intervention.
seance?
If you freaked
Divination
out,
seance.
yeah.
Who was the judge in this one?
Izzy.
I was doing.
It was me the whole time.
Your benevolence.
Sonya's been so clingy for like 2 hours. 2 hours straight. She's been demanding that I pay attention to her.
Oh.
The cat somehow knew it was stream o'clock because they were not even in this room for the entire hour that I was sitting with you and Shasta while you were playing Overwatch. And now they're both here and they both want attention.
Of course.
Love it. What's wrong?
This is unacceptable.
Mother. Bailiff! Take her benevolence to the first aid station at once.
How dare you faint? Fucking suck it up. Stand up. Give me some ghost shit.
It's those goddamn con saves.
This is not good.
She's a baby.
She is a little girl who's been forced to do a lot. And Phoenix is over there fucking dissociating. If I do a wide shot again, we gotta look at Phoenix because he's like man standing emoji.
I do love the man standing emoji.
Very good.
I'm just a guy. I'm just standing here.
Your Eminence, do you have any idea why her benevolence collapsed so suddenly?
It seems she was not ready for what the deceased was to reveal. It overwhelmed her. Hey, can you stop knocking shit off my desk with your tail? Like, that's a cool thing that you've started doing. Your tail is
Hey,
too
ma'am,
powerful.
have you considered that her dad died?
Oh, her pussy bitch dad.
Who? What?
Who's a piece of
My
shit.
husband? Who cares?
Yeah. Her inexperience and immaturity left her ill-prepared to face her father's death.
She's 14.
And she said she could go through with it. How disappointing. I know someone who's not winning Mother of the Year ever. I mean, of course Rafa's gonna be overwhelmed. She's still just a baby.
Just a baby.
It seems we have no choice but to move on to witness testimony. Your Majesty.
Toast. Witness toast.
Witness toast.
Oh, yes, witness toast. Let us proceed. Bailiff, summon the first witness, if you would.
And make sure they have avocados.
Or at least some butter.
Is this the guard that
Yes.
was suspiciously... Oh, no, it's Dirk. Okay.
Dad.
It's the
It's a
man
dad!
What's up?
who did the murder.
Is this not the accused?
It is indeed. I thought I would give him the opportunity to plead his case. Damn, she's got some fucking balls on her. God damn.
Those are boobs.
They're boobs. I'm just like, her first
tits.
witness being Dirk. Like, she's not being backed into a corner to
Oh.
let Dirk on the stand.
Oh, it wasn't the boobs.
I was talking about her actual gumption.
Yes.
For true
Talking
justice.
about her gumbo.
For true justice is more than an unilateral presentation of the facts by the prosecution. That seems uncharacteristically fair of her. However, should the accused fail to produce convincing testimony... Oh my god, the fucking lineup with the music. He, along with his cabal of traitorous lawyers, shall immediately be found guilty.
Are we able to be traitors when we're not from here?
And their heads will roll from their shoulders. What? I should have known there was a catch.
Bro, you knew about this.
Your court, your rules.
been 2
Same as it
weeks.
always was, I see, Garon.
He forgot about the Defense Culpability Act in 2 weeks.
It's so it's it could
What?
Japanifornia,
Yes.
and then this is Louisiana, Asia. So there is gumbo.
You're so right.
That's so true, actually.
You're so
Louisiana?
right.
Louisiana.
That's right there.
That's it. I love it.
California, Louisiana.
It's more like Louisiana or Louisi Thailand. They're kind of mixing a lot of South
Yeah,
Asian
true.
things.
Louisiana.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're in New York.
Whoa.
What?
Mm.
What?
Trying to combine New
New
York and Bangkok?
New Orleans and Bangkok,
Oh, New
yeah.
Orleans. Yeah, okay. I was like,
New cock?
New cock.
Yeah.
Nukaku this.
New cock. All right.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
That's the official greeting and the way you say goodbye. Now then, Mr. Dirk Sadmahi, if you could enlighten us as to what happened.
What happened?
Well, I would if I could. So I guess I'll try anyway.
Yeah. Witness
Rogat
testimony.
interrupted.
I was
Your Honor?
eepy. Your Honor, I was
I
eeping.
forgot.
I was struck by a sudden dizziness the moment I entered the tomb. Next thing I knew, I was standing there with a bloody knife in my hand. And lying right in front of me was Inga, dead as a doornail. I've no recollection of what happened in the interim. But I didn't kill him. At least, I don't think I did. It'd go against everything I believe in.
Man, wouldn't it now be a great time to have a girl with a psychology degree and the ability to parse out memories for people who are
That'd be
maybe
crazy.
covering them up?
I don't
Nah,
know
we
what
put her.
you're talking about.
I don't know why that would be helpful.
I'm so helpful.
That didn't explain diddly squat. Man, they took away both of our mini games. They took away both fucking courtroom things.
Garan hates you.
Yeah, for the record, let it be known that the accused fingerprints were all over the murder weapon. Yeah, he
What?
picked it
Hold
up.
it.
Hold it.
He was
He
holding.
said
He
was
admitted to
it.
holding it. And since he was caught in the act, there was no chance for a third party to tamper with it.
Well, that certainly seems to point the finger at you, Mr. Sadmahi.
Why is the first sippy always a tragedy? Why does it always get into
What?
my titties?
Oh,
I
You're not
drank.
around.
You
I drank.
need-
I drank Monster, and it like didn't.
do you think maybe you need to like sort of like drink better?
All right. Well,
Have you considered that this is a skill issue?
Even as a lawyer, I have to agree with you there, your majesty.
It is a
stop!
skill.
Seriously, Dirk, this is no laughing matter.
This is exactly what Garan wanted.
Okay, man, standing emoji.
To have Dirk try to plead his case only to fail miserably.
How low can she go? Prosecutor,
Limbo.
behold
She's
this.
the limbo queen.
Yeah. Behold this most unpleasant of spectacles, and let it be etched into your soul. See how instead of accepting the inevitable, those fish-brained lawyers flounder and flop themselves straight into the abyss of despair. 78 months, well.
Yes, Your Eminence. Show me the way.
Goddamn. That was a broken man.
Now then, would the defense please begin their cross-examination?
Not broken enough.
It's an AO3 this judge.
I'm just gonna start pressing. You were struck by a sudden dizziness. Was it because of his illness? His mystery illness that he's dying from, which is a broken heart? Is that something that has ever happened to you before?
Can't say that it has. Maybe age is catching up with me. I'm no spring chicken after all.
That's not the issue here. A most cunning excuse. One befitting an insidious insurgent.
Oh?
Ugh, my hair is giving me issues. Stop. I need a haircut, is what I need. A killer who does not recall his crime. How very convenient. Now I imagine you will plead insanity. You aim to seek a lesser sentence through excuses and subterfuge, do you not?
Damn. That objection.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me laugh, your malevolence.
Oh, malevolence! How dare you?
I'm merely stating my innocence. I've no intention of offering excuses. It's your baseless speculation I would decry as foolish. You deceitful witch. Damn.
Is it your wish that I should claim your head right now in this very hall?
Well, that would certainly speed things along.
Dirk, why don't you just let me handle it from here? And if there's anything you need to say, you can say it through me, okay? Anything to stop you from needling the queen. Next time you have an objection, you'd better have some proof to go along with it, Dirk.
The accused will continue with what he does recall of the crime.
Even if my fun little love square thing didn't pan out to be like legitimate, man, would they make a good hate fuck?
Jesus Christ.
You are 100% correct.
There's a term for that.
Do you recall anyone putting the knife in your hand, Dirk?
That's an insane question.
I think you would have said that,
Yeah.
maybe.
Wish I could say I did, but I don't remember a thing from before I came to. You think there might have been a third party in the tomb, son?
Yeah, because if you didn't do it, then the real killer must have been there with you. Oh, her objection is fun.
It's good too, yeah.
Not southern enough. You called your eminence? Does she go anywhere without those goons? Was there a
Gooners?
third party in the tomb when you were securing it? No, your eminence. We searched high and low, but we found no one of the sort. And there you have it.
No, right. They did search the place.
I don't know what they're trying to do with the, like, elongating of words because they're in the wildest spots.
Probably like they were doing something like that in Japanese that made a little more sense, and they're like, well, I don't know.
Yeah. I think it just has to do with like how you read, like you have to make like the first part of the sentence shorter and snappier, so it's like, and we found no one of the sort.
Still crazy.
Which is still insane.
yeah, yeah,
It's still insane, but it does remind me of like specifically in Princess Bride. I'm thinking of like the royal garden in the Princess Bride, and that is how they talked in that movie.
Right, yeah.
Or not the Princess, or Princess Diaries.
Princess Diaries, I know what you're talking about.
Like that's exactly how they talked.
Mhm. My guards had the entire tomb surrounded, so there was no way for anyone to escape.
I think also the voice you do makes everything you say sound like just
Insane. Yeah.
especially insane. So if there's like
Yeah.
a shred of normality in there, it's gone.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah. That's
It's great.
right. No one got in or out without our knowledge. Her Eminence's on-site directives were absolutely flawless. Okay.
Way
Thanks,
too normal
guys.
for work, but
Yeah.
okay.
Ugh. Yeah, I put a little like recorder in their like little matamas, so they would do that pre-recorded because I could not stand them doing that with that voice. Do you see now? The presence of a third party is beyond the realm of possibility. The tomb was, for all intents and purposes, completely sealed off from the rest of the world. Yeah, Phoenix! Phoenix Phoenix is just standing there.
He is just standing here.
Thanks for nothing, gallery guy. It's been one guy?
Wow.
As if our graves were already deep enough. Alright, I completely missed what they said because I was looking at the thing. Way to waste of time. How could it be any more obvious Dirk is the killer? Oh my god. Accused. What do you believe about the possible presence of a third party? I mean, there was Maya.
We also found that there could have been probably somebody in the tomb.
Yeah.
Well, based on the situation you presented, I'd say the chances are slim to none.
You didn't have to agree with her, Dirk.
He's so mean among us.
Let the accused statement be added to his testimony. Yeah, that's true. Whoa, I just pulled out a crazy long gray hair. What the fuck? How did it get that long? Without me noticing. Interesting.
Damn.
We're all getting old.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. I'm young forever.
I was gonna say, except Shasta, who's getting
You
younger.
are for a little
I was gonna
longer,
say,
yeah.
except I was seriously considering doing a caveat of Shasta, but I didn't. I'm like, maybe not this time.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
fucking
it.
hurt my back. I've been like nursing a back injury all week.
No.
I was curious because I asked my mom like when she started going gray because I remember growing up she was often dyeing her hair, and she was like, "Oh, around 35," and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go gray at 35," and I'm kind of into it.
I want to go gray so bad.
Yeah, my hair is sexy.
I dyed my hair gray in college. Like, I want to be gray so bad.
I don't know. I
With my
think
fucking luck, it's never gonna happen. Like,
I-
I'm almost convinced I'm not going to, because like my dad is like salt and peppery, I guess, but like not like gray.
Mm-hmm.
And like my mom is like also kind of like salt and peppery, but not gray. I'm like, guys,
I think I have
I
like
need this.
I have a few like basically dead hair follicles that like every few months I will just get a random gray hair, but it doesn't seem to have spread. It's just a weird thing. I don't know. I must have gotten hit in the head too many times.
I don't think that's how that works, but I respect you.
No.
It's like
not-
the more we press, the thinner our case gets.
Well, let's keep pressing. Maybe we'll work out the wrinkles in it too.
Great. Thanks, Phoenix.
I actually really like that.
He
It
does-
was subtle.
He does keep yapping. Like he for somebody who doesn't remember fucking anything, he has 6 fucking statements. We can't prove you were innocent without at least the possibility of a third party was there. Apollo, this is something you say in private.
Now is not the time.
Found the possible in the impossible, son. Row. That's just what a lawyer's gotta do sometimes. But, hell. Isn't that right? Right.
Right?
Right.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Who, me? Yeah, you can say that. I've seen more than my fair share of trials like that.
Now we know why Apollo latched on to Phoenix as a mentor so easily. Because to Apollo, Phoenix sounds like his dad.
Oh, true. They'd start with no viable evidence, useful testimony, or any hope of winning.
A little less confident.
But through cold sweat, desperation, and a little luck, I always managed to pull them off.
You're saying this in court.
It's fine. Nobody's listening.
Sometimes Garan and somebody just like turn around and like have strategy conversations. They're just not making it in.
Right. I can see we are kindred spirits, you and I.
Jeez, taking cases like that must have saved years off your life. If only you would show it.
If that were true, I'd be long dead. Well, Ace Attorney
If only
7.
you had aged it all.
I saw fucking I follow two people on I think Blue Sky that are just fucking obsessed with different Capcom properties. One is Ace Attorney and the other one is Devil May Cry. And they both separately, I don't think they follow each other, but separately have been just like fucking doom posting about their respective franchises.
Yeah.
And like screaming at Capcom. And
Oh, I would like to share
goddamn minds.
that I went to Google "Nothing Ever Happens" as a meme to like
Mhm.
send to a couple of their friends who also like Ace Attorney. I was like, yeah, well, I mean, I've been in always I've for a long time now. I've been in Ace Attorney 7 is never happening person,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
so I went to Google "Nothing Ever Happens" meme, or it's always bet on nothing, right?
Yeah.
But I did
Mhm.
always bet on, and the first suggestion after nothing was Ace Attorney.
Ah!
It's that much of a
know
thing.
you.
Yeah.
It's like,
There
They're like,
was
we know what you're talking
there
about.
was some more I don't know, there was some leaker shit that was like more I don't know if it was exactly leaker, but I saw something recently that was like it's happening.
no, there was a leaker who was like, yeah, it's gonna be Ace Attorney's gonna be revealed at the next direct, and then like it didn't happen, and then there were people on Twitter who were like posting like Curse of Raw on this leaker in Capcom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, I've been seeing a lot of this.
No, there is something. It's like Capcom keeps saying like specifically mentioning Ace Attorney, Devil May Cry, and Mega Man. Like they keep mentioning those three of those in shareholder meetings to be like, they're coming. It's gonna happen, and they don't announce games for any of those franchises.
Well, I think like Devil May Cry currently, I think, is getting a second season on
Yes,
Netflix.
Netflix, they're doing that. I don't know if there's anything going on with Mega Man, but there's certainly no games in progress for specific for
No.
any of those. So
At least Devil May Cry got something.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, this person was like, Capcom fucking hates Devil May Cry. They would be happier as a company if Devil May Cry didn't exist. I'm like, I don't know if that's true. They have a TV show.
That's so
They
funny.
have a whole TV show. They got Amy Lee to write a song for them. She's got a song that appears in
Yeah.
the TV show.
Ace Attorney hasn't had a new game since fucking 2015, right?
2017 for
20
DGS. Mainline hasn't had a game since 2016.
Yeah. Well, DGS came out before this one, right? So
DGS 2 came out after this
Oh,
one.
came out after this one. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, so 2017 was the last new Ace Attorney game anywhere ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've
Yep.
got a bunch of remasters and shit, but like
Yep.
that's it.
Can't wait for the remake to be
Of
revealed.
one. Even though
At the
they
next,
just
yeah.
updated
Mhm.
the original trilogy.
Yep.
They're gonna come in and update it again. Can I prove that it was at least possible that there was a third party there? Fucking what people were thinking that they were gonna do with Resident Evil was remake 1 again. Dirk,
Oh my god.
what did you see at the scene of the crime?
Well, you got Code Veronica.
We got Veronica.
Let's see. Came to.
Also just calling it Veronica, which is so funny.
Oh, interesting.
It's not Code Veronica anymore, it's just Veronica.
My brother
don't-
is curious if they're gonna try to like kind of reframe it as his V and 5 and stuff, like trying to like sort of place it into the series
Mm.
a
Oh
little
my
bit.
god, they're
because,
doing
like,
a Kojima.
because it is like it's narratively weirdly important and like doesn't get talked about enough, and like Resident Evil 5 is like its own thing,
Yeah.
right? So like
It's barely
I think there's
narratively relevant.
yeah, and so like
Trying to
being
replace it.
yeah, basically, or at least like try to like have some like do something where like this like 'cause I think it might have come. I don't know the order they came out, but like there's my brother was thinking they're gonna do something like that. And I'm like, that's interesting.
I think Veronica was before 4. No, okay, so Veronica was actually supposed to be 3. Code Veronica was originally 3. It was taking too long, And the Jill game was supposed to be a spinoff of 2, obviously.
Hmm.
And because the Jill game or the Code Veronica was taking too long, they rebranded 3 as, or what became 3 as 3, which is also why it's fucking weird and why it feels more
Yes.
like a DLC of 2 than its own game. Anyway.
So, either way, it feels like Veronica should have a place in the lineup
Yeah.
more than it does. Even though it's very weird. I'm really curious if they remake this. Remember that I played it like 3 months ago? Like for the
Mhm.
first time? Weird game.
I've heard crazy things about it. I'm sure they're gonna do 3 remake. Also, is like very not as in line with the original 3. So it's possible that they retool a lot of it.
I can do that.
You stated that he was dead as a doornail. How can you be so sure? Are you sure he was dead?
It's pretty easy to spot the difference between a soulless man and the soulless shell of a man.
Looks at his son.
His complexion, wow, yeah. His complexion and the amount of blood at the scene made it obvious which it was.
I mean, it's a sad thing, but that's what he's been basically saying about Nayuda. It's like something happened to him, and now he's like fucking dead inside.
The difference is he's got it locked up inside there. He's got it in a little bird cage, whereas Mr. Buckeyes
Is dead.
Oh.
It's just dead.
he pitched that soul out of his body as soon as he could. He never had one.
Watch your words, or you shall join Minister Inga much sooner than expected. That was your husband!
You think she cares?
No. You can bow your head before him and seek forgiveness there in the Twilight Realm. If you still have a head to bow, that is.
You bloodthirsty spider. What happened to you? There was still a little love in your heart 23 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Alex is like, shipper heart, like, oh wow.
Ow!
You you even used to think of me as a brother.
Just pinched myself, but yeah, I mean... yeah, they couldn't be together then. He was married to her sister.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Used to past tense.
Then she died.
Yeah. Now we're not legally related. It seems you truly have a death wish. Yeah, that's why she did all of it.
Is that really all you've got?
Dirk, I'm begging you, shut the fuck up. Enough of the lift. Just deliver your testimony, please.
All right. I'll try, but I can't promise anything.
Fucking brat, man.
It's
like every single time we're like trying to get more information, these two just fucking go at it. Or he gives us either nothing or he gets in a fight with the queen. Like, you think, guys, gotta fucking chill. A day passed since the murder. Haven't you remembered anything in that time? Fucking Christ, Apollo.
My
Give
memory
me
is
something to work with.
my memory is a complete blank. It's as if that part of my brain has been scooped right out.
Jesus.
How very
Yes.
convenient. But even if you've no memory of the event, your guilt is without question. There is nothing more to debate.
You're forgetting one thing, Garan. I have no motive.
You lead a band of insurgents that seeks to overthrow the government. I would say that alone is motive enough to slay our kingdom's minister of justice.
So
I've declared. It's good.
punchy.
I've declared countless times that I lead a bloodless revolution. I forbid violence and murder, even if some younger members may have a thirst for blood.
A bloodless revolution? He wouldn't really have a motive in that case. Is that an important statement? Nah.
Nah. I don't know why that would be important.
That was an important statement. I'd like my client to add it to his testimony.
It's Timothy.
Very well then. The accused will please do as the defense has requested.
I would like him to add it to his Chalamet.
Chalamet? Oh.
Because I said Timothy.
Yeah, that took me a second.
Pretty good.
A bloodless revolution? Could you be more specific?
I'm talking about dragging this pompous prosecutor here off a bloody throne. So go ahead, Garon. Act all high and mighty now, because it's the last chance you'll get.
You literally did not elaborate on the fucking non-violent part of it. You just immediately went for her fucking throat. Dude, you gotta stop. You gotta chill the fuck out.
He hates this bitch so bad, dude.
You still speak of rebellion despite the charges against you? You truly are a fool. I will prove your guilt soon enough and display your head for all of Crane to see. People will forever speak of you, not as a revolutionary, but as the terrorist you are.
You're mistaken, your maleficence. It will be you the people will speak of, as the tyrant who was overthrown by her own people.
That's usually how people are.
And now we're actually getting into treason territory, buddy. We gotta stop.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
come on, man.
I wonder if you will still be spewing such nonsense before the headman's axe.
I'm afraid I'll still be like this in the afterlife, despot.
I know that self-restraint is as foreign as apple pie to Dirk, but I'd really rather go home than the Twilight Realm after this. Fucking crazy, Dirk. You gotta stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can you state that you didn't kill him more definitively?
Can you just like
That's my favorite
fucking
question.
say no?
You said
Can
no.
you just like agree you didn't do this, buddy? Like, can you just for sure say you didn't do it?
Can you give that to me, please?
How
At
can
least
I
give me
when I have
this.
no memory of what happened?
Fucking hate you.
Well, can you at least state whether or not you are a murderer?
It's almost like he's trolling Apollo. That I can do. I am not a murderer, and I would never kill anyone, no matter the circumstances.
And do you have any evidence to support your claim that you did not kill the minister?
Evidence? No. Can't say I do.
In that case, you will strike the statement "I didn't kill him" from your testimony. Wait, you can't just discard testimony like that. I mean, I'm the one cross-examining the defendant at all. Hold your prattling tongue, foreign devil. I am the queen of this kingdom, and the queen is the law. As such, I need not follow the laws that are in place. I can make and break them at will. Magna Carta?
I don't like that.
Henceforth, the accused will refrain from stating, "I didn't kill him."
What?
Or whatever. It's the Garan show after all, same as always.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking
Oh my god, he updated it! Fucking god damn it.
I guess there's no evidence that proves I didn't kill him either.
You are
Is there
fucking...
evidence that proves you didn't kill him?
He's so fucking me for real.
He's stabbed in the back with a knife. That's the knife. It's in the buttons. Protective soot. Belongs to Dirk. Has the victim's blood on it. That's super not helpful. Bloodless revolution? What about this? Blood!
What about there's blood on the floor?
It does not belong to the victim? Painkillers, the notepad, channeling photos, Albie, Mara assassination file. Yeah, and then my dad was there. When no one knew his real name. Okay. Defense Culpability Act, Dirk's Badge, and the Forb. This is hard because it's one of those things where I feel like I'm doing the Danganronpa. I agree with this, and I'm like, how did I do that?
I also feel like, did we have anything that we got for, like, somebody could have been in the tomb?
That's true. There was this one that it does not belong to the victim. It's just weird that they would do that after. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's it. It's weird that the testimony would change so much and then that didn't end up mattering. Your Eminence, I'm afraid this trial will not go exactly as you anticipated. Because I can show how there might have been a third party in that tomb. Oh, how very fascinating. Go on. I do so love a good fairy tale. We did a luminol test at the crime scene, and we found a bloodstain that didn't match the Justice Minister's blood. I will remind you that neither Dirk nor Miss Faye were injured during the incident. The thing is, this bloodstain we found had been wiped up by someone.
What's this? But who would have done such a thing?
That's the question, isn't it? Who wiped up the blood and why? Thinking about it logically, must be someone who wanted to cancel their presence at the crime scene.
Conceal.
Conceal. And cancel it. Just get rid
They
of it.
wanted to cancel themselves.
On Twitter.com. Oh, and who do you suppose the blood stain might belong?
Garon would be into crypto.
Holy Mother Coin. The
This is
bloodstain
all a
belongs to the real killer. We're not ready to reveal that Amara's alive yet. The bloodstain belongs to the real killer, of course. Whoever it was, they were probably shot while they were attacking Minister Inga. And since their blood would give them away, they had to wipe it up. I say this because we know for a fact that the Justice Minister fired his gun in the tomb. You have the memory of a flea. There was nowhere for anyone to hide. This, too, is a known fact. But a bloodstain from a third party means that there must have been someone hiding there. Very well, then. Tell me this. Where was the third party hiding?
The crime scene was thoroughly searched after it was discovered.
No, it wasn't. There was
So if
one
there was a
place.
So if there was a hiding place, it would have to be somewhere no one would dare look.
Somewhere no one would dare look.
Wow, thanks, Phoenix. I never would have thought of that.
Let's have your answer, Defense.
Your ants. Your answer for your ants. Boom. Boom jams. That one right there. There's one
Boom
place
bajazza.
no one would search. Not even the Queen's Royal Guard. That would be inside Queen Amara's sarcophagus. Even now, it's locked up tight. No one would find you if you hid in there. I'm told that it's temperature controlled to preserve the mummy within. But if someone dressed warmly enough, they could withstand the cold for a short time.
This is sacrilegious! Surely the perpetrator of such a foul deed would be cursed.
But that's just it. The killer knew everyone would be too scared to open the sarcophagus.
True, the guards were so scared of being cursed they wouldn't even touch it.
And when the coast was clear, the killer made a quick escape from within their frigid confines.
Well, now, that does sound like a plausible method of evading capture.
The defense requests a DNA test on the bloodstain. And then we'll see just who the real killer is. Oh. She got one of those, huh?
Yeah.
Bow your head and kneel, lawyer.
Oh.
So your head may be parted from your shoulders. Huh? But the trial's not even over. Oh shit. Ah! How soon you forget. You're already on the headman's scaffold. As such, I would order your beheading at any moment. All they did was request a DNA test. There's no need to request such a test. Royal Guard, bring it forth now. Updated DNA report. Yes, you are, Your Eminence. The police have already identified the source of the bloodstain. The DNA test revealed that it is the blood of the traitor, Dirk Saab Mahi. Hey,
Oh shit.
I don't believe that. Can we get Emma on it?
Do you think she's gonna allow that?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
A
She gets to
third
say what
party?
it is.
Absolutely. But Dirk wasn't injured, so where did his blood come from?
Maybe he coughed it up.
Dirk's illness. Still, there was a lot of blood. Could he really have coughed up that much? And did he wipe it to hide his failing health? Dirk, is it really that bad?
Terminal.
Oh shoot. You got me.
Dirk, shut up!
Yeah, right, as your lawyer, Dirk.
Shut the
Don't
fuck
fucking
up!
talk.
Pay attention, horn devil, for this case has already been solved. You claimed that this bloodstain would lead us to the real killer, did you not? About that. Did you or did you not make that claim of your own volition, defense? Yes, I did.
After she steered you in the direction that is.
Oh. I fell right in her trap.
You sure did. He fell into a fucking hole.
Did
you like? Were you
I
holding
was
a cup or
drinking.
something?
I was drinking from the can.
It fucking sounded like it.
Do you see now the folly in opposing the very embodiment of the law? Whatever you say or do shall come to no avail. A third party at the scene of the crime? It's beyond the realm of possibility. No! Praise be for Queen Garan. Her Eminence's legal tactics are beyond compare.
I hate to say this, but she really got us good.
The key to Amara's sarcophagus is under the protection of the royal family. My husband and I are the only ones who could have opened it. That's not a good sign. Therefore, it would be impossible for someone to have opened it. Some knave to have opened it. Can I really discount the sarcophagus as a hiding place, though? What if the real killer is still in there? No, that's just redonkulous. I believe we have rebels and sympathizers in the gallery today. It is to you I speak. Have you been listening? Dirk Saab Mahi, the one who proclaimed a bloodless revolt, has betrayed your cause by resorting to murder. No, it can't be. There could never. Must be some type of mistake. The defiant dragons and their sympathizers are starting to have doubts.
So this is why Garana allowed us to cross-examine Dirk. By establishing his guilt in Inga's murder. She's effectively damaged his reputation among those who support him.
True, but now we have an even bigger problem. And now, filthy lawyers, you will honor your end of the bargain. Accept your guilty verdict for your failure to explain your client's actions. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh,
Now, I shall pass judgment upon the criminal Dirk Samai.
was this? You shall pass judgment? But your eminence, is that not my role?
That's all I have. Hold your tongue. I just realized that her fucking rings is the fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that intentional? Or are they like trying to do a Thanos thing with her?
She's got the purple.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
kinda has it.
I mean, this came
I mean, it's
out around the
2016,
time of.
so
Yeah.
This is before he, like, took the, like, I don't think
This
so.
is before Endgame or before not Endgame?
Yeah, very
Infinity War?
much before.
Definitely
yeah, very
before
much
Infinity
those.
War, but
Yeah.
They could have read the comp.
that's true.
Yeah.
The comics were already well a thing.
God, I love this animation.
Yeah. But you are a figurehead before me, the embodiment of law. She is either definitely straight or selfish, and I think maybe selfish is what it is. Those fucking nails. She has someone wipe her ass for her. Consider yourself dismissed.
Damn.
As Queen of Karaim, I shall now pass judgment upon the accused. Oh my god.
All right.
Alright,
game over.
GG.
Pick it up.
Yep.
Okay.
GG.
All right.
Game over.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Phoenix and Apollo are dead.
Finally, the Athena game we've all wanted. It is because Phoenix and Apollo were
Phoenix and
killed.
Apollo are fucking dead.
Wait!
Hey, gotta kill him.
You didn't even give me a chance to rebut. No, when you are defeated, lawyer.
I didn't bite.
But just this once, I am willing to show you the depths of my compassion. Girl, you cannot give them an inch. Tell me why I should allow these proceedings to continue. Come, convince me.
Quick, Apollo.
Why don't you be helpful,
What?
bitch?
What do you want?
Not his case.
What do you want?
Normally that doesn't stop him from jumping in to say whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Even if you have to bluff like I do. We've got to keep this trial going.
Lie like a dog.
Sure that the crime could have been committed by a third party.
Maya third partied them. How am I supposed to do that?
By throwing Maya under the bus.
Why don't you start with,
Look at this girl. She's being so rude.
Hello, girl.
She
There
is.
she is.
He is here.
He's right here.
Selena.
Kick your ass.
She's gonna kick my ass. But right now she wants pets.
and screaming in your face.
How about the timing of Inga's murder?
What?
This whole case is built on a single premise.
Oh, they're saying that he was in the sarcophagus, and so he was being preserved, and so the time of death is all fucked up.
That Inga was murdered after Dirk entered the tomb. But what if that's not true?
Lack of our assumptions are all wrong? It just might work.
Turn the beat around.
So he like
Someone
can I say
killed.
theory?
Yeah, go ahead.
He didn't know Amara was still alive? Is that possible?
Dirk?
And then
Or
the Inga.
Oh, and he was referring to.
And he like went
Naida?
No, he like ran into the temple to check and then somehow died when he didn't see a body. I could also just be misremembering a lot.
Yeah, because he was the first one to say, we have someone important to you. And I have control over that person, and I don't need Maya specifically. So he's talking about a spirit medium. And though I think it's just that, like, it's interesting because we were on the phone with him. So when the fuck did he die? Because he was on the phone right up until the point that he went in there. Dirk went in there?
I don't think so.
No.
Also, there was
No?
like the whole like flight over, presumably.
We
That's
were on the
true.
phone with him before the
Before
flight.
that.
And
Okay,
he-
I thought we got on the phone with him again. No, so yeah,
No.
so he got killed. They shoved him into the sarcophagus that they knew was empty. And then the royal guards are the ones who staged the crime scene because they were the first ones in. Pulling him out of the sarcophagus, giving Dirk the knife, putting blood all over the place.
They also there was also an hour in between Dirk going in there and the guards going in there.
Is that a full hour? Jesus.
Yeah, because we just stood around for a while, and then the queen pulled up with her guards. Was like, "Hey, I'm going in."
Yeah. Dirk became the prime suspect because it didn't seem probable that there was a third party at the scene of the crime. Selena, you gotta stop playing with my dice. But there is another question we should ask ourselves at this time. She's smacking a D12 against my monster can. Should maybe move that because I don't trust her. Was Minister Ingo really killed after Dirk entered the tomb? What nonsense is this? Setting aside the assumption that the murder occurred after Dirk arrived on the scene, opens up the possibility of a third party committing the crime. The question before us is, when was Minister Ingo really killed? Before. After the body was found is crazy. Isn't it possible that before Dirk even set foot in the tomb, Minister Inga was already dead?
That would certainly make the possibility of a third party more probable.
So fucking funny with dice.
Well, of course. I fell unconscious right after I entered the tomb. Even if I hadn't, I wouldn't have had a clear line of sight to his body from the entrance.
When she's so focused on the dice like this, she just lets me hold on to one of her paws. She almost never lets me touch her paws. But she's so fucking lasered in on my dice on my desk.
Which means...
you wouldn't have noticed his body either way. This scenario is entirely plausible. Possible. Oh, both are the same words. So, we can't rule out the possibility of a third person committing the crime.
see. Well, that certainly does make sense.
So far, so good. This might actually work. Very well. I shall play along with whatever little game you have knocking around in that tiny mind. I was starting to get quite bored of all this. I could do with a distraction. Yes! Let's hear some testimony that will shed light on when exactly the minister was slain. From whom? Oh, bailiff, summon Rafa. Surely she has recovered by now.
But what about me? Don't I serve a purpose anymore?
Oh my god. No, Ankira, it's over.
You're washed.
Oh, man. I hope you are feeling better, Your Benevolence.
What are you looking at right now?
Must I perform the divination seance?
Holy shit, are they gonna make us watch the cutscene again?
What? Oh, no. We merely require your testimony this time.
How can my testimony be of any value?
When did you last see your papa?
Your Benevolence?
Princess Rafa seems awfully depressed.
After what she's been through, summoning her again is like rubbing salt in the wound. Being unable to perform the seance is probably the last straw.
I hope she doesn't pass out again.
Prosecutor Sadmati, may I ask you something?
Of course, Your Benevolence.
He's still here.
I've been meaning to ask you this since yesterday. Did you know about Queen Amara?
Oh, shit. You know her siblings?
And about me?
Oh, she's gonna drop the bomb.
From where did you hear such a thing?
Also, the fact that, like, everyone's just kind of like, we're just also dropping in this courtroom right now that Amara's alive, or Rafa is. Like, that's crazy.
From Mother. And only yesterday.
Wow, she just fucking told you?
Damn.
Rafa was carrying on about telling the truth to the people. So I told her. I told her what the truth really was. For it is up to a mother to discipline her child.
I see. Be that as it may, Your Benevolence. It has no bearing upon our trial here today. So there is no need to let it trouble you.
I know.
Garan told Rafa about something other than Amara's status?
Sounds like it, but what could it be? Oh, that's me. Rafa, the defense has proposed something preposterous. They somehow think your father was already dead when Dirk entered the tomb. But I believe you can prove them wrong. Are you prepared to do what is required of you?
Yes, I'm ready to testify.
That bitch did it. My mama, she fucking sucks. I hate her.
Very well then, Your Benevolence. Your testimony, if you please.
So you're getting bored of the dice?
Never.
I mean, I think she is, because she's doing, her tail's getting Nancy. Which is usually a sign that she's getting fucking sick of something. I'm only, like, holding on to her to keep her steady, so it's not like I'm doing anything to bug the shit out of her, but, you know, sometimes my presence bugs the shit out of her.
On the day of the murder, I was gazing upon the courtyard from my second-floor veranda. Around 2:30 p.m., I saw my father heading for Amara's tomb. Then, at about 2:45, I saw Barbed Head and company enter the courtyard. I saw no one go in or out of the tomb after my father entered at about 2:30.
So someone was already in there. Your second floor veranda. Oh, she must be talking about that house facing his private residence. So that's the location from which you saw your daddy. At about 2:30.
Yes, and shortly after that, you people arrived at the royal residence.
So, after the minister entered Amara's tomb around 2:30, no one went in or out of there until the murder was discovered?
The tomb is closed to outsiders, so no one could have snuck in before the murder. Yeah, that's not... Okay. That rules out any possibility of a third party lying in wait to slay my poor husband. As opposed to my rich husband. Or so she'd like us to believe. Now hear me, you useless lawyer. Cease this charade and bow before me. For I, Queen Gran, shall finally have your head.
Forgive me, Your Eminence, but first, let us allow the defense to question the witness. Please?
Please, can we? Please, may we? Perhaps? You say you'd been watching the courtyard until we arrived, correct? That seems like an awfully long time. I'm not used to Selena being this, like, cool with sitting anywhere near me. These dice are really doing wonders to her attention span. Hey, stop! No, don't press the fucking autoplay!
There is much that weighs on my mind.
Okay. I'm moving the dice because she kicked them all behind my keyboard, and so she's trying to reach over the keyboard to get to them. I see. She really does sound troubled.
I don't think she ever fully recovered from the previous trial.
Maya!
Your benevolence. As crown princess, you are destined to rule this kingdom one day. That means there will be many things that you alone must determine. Things like how to keep your people happy, and what is true and what is false. And most importantly, what role you must play therein.
I wonder if I'm even up to the task.
Guess it's not easy being a princess. Yeah, that's the takeaway. Your benevolence? I'd be happy to lend an ear if you ever like to talk, Apollo.
What would you know of my woes? Do not presume to exceed your station in life.
Sheesh, teenagers.
Glad I never was one.
Your benevolence, what did you witness from the veranda?
Draco.
Well, around 2:30.
She actually has shit to say, and she has less statements. than Dirk did, where he was saying fucking nothing. Did your
Just
father?
Straight yapping.
Did your father seem any different or troubled in any way?
Let me think. Oh, there was one unusual thing.
He was with someone, a guy, a dude, a random person. There was?
Yes, a shriek emanated from within my father's quarters.
Also, wait a second, he went in alone? Where the fuck was Maya?
I think they're saying that she was already, like, chained up in there.
But they said
For a
that no one
while.
was in there already. Like, after which I witnessed him bolt outside. Oh, that's Rafa.
After which I witnessed him bolt outside, his countenance strained of its usual color.
He screamed and he was looking pale. What do you suppose happened? The doggo?
I know not. Perhaps he had a bad dream.
Maybe it was a nightmare about being raked over the coals by the queen. It seems our young lawyer here wishes to hasten his journey to the Twilight Realm. Sorry, but that was rude of me.
Does the defense believe the witness's last statement to be important?
I believe it is. I would like the witness to add it to her testimony. Why they didn't even ask me.
They know what you're gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think he screamed? Was he surprised by someone who didn't belong there? Did anyone else come out?
I didn't see anyone else, just my father.
That last statement was seriously lacking in conviction. Should I press her on this? Be nice. Press softly. Your benevolence.
Yes.
Selena, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I stick out my finger, you rub your face against it. I start petting you, you try to bite me. So I don't know what you want from me!
Mixed messages.
This incident is a real shock to us all. Must have been really terrible for you. But I wanted to let you know I know how you feel.
Please stop. You presume too much.
It's times like these that you need something to take your mind off things. How about we all go on a picnic together or something? Apollo!
Apollo?
Oh, why are you useless? I need no sympathy from you. Go on your little picnic alone, hornhead.
Well, that
He's
didn't
not
go well.
flirting with her.
No, he's not.
Right?
No. He's
Okay.
like, he's doing the thing that Athena was trying to do, of like trying to be comforting, but he's pushing too hard, and so it's freaking everyone out.
He's just being a little freak boy about it.
Apollo? You have to take a more aggressive approach with people like her.
Yeah, he's probably right.
Now, back to my testimony.
We're going back. Pressed harshly. Firmly press her. Your benevolence, let's have some details. The more the better.
Details, you say?
Yes. For example, are you sure you didn't see anyone in the royal residence before 2:30? Well? Is that a yes or no?
Foreign devil! I've been gazing upon the courtyard since about 2 yesterday,
Why?
and yet I saw none other than my father. Oh, if I had only stopped him then.
I think you've struck a nerve, or rather, obliterated one. Oh my god, bruh.
Maybe I pressed a little too hard. Still, that last statement seemed a little off somehow. So you didn't see anyone except your father in the courtyard after 2 p.m., huh? What about Albie? Please add that to your testimony, Your Benevolence. Is the royal residence always so empty?
Naturally. It is where the royal family lives, and we are few in number. Besides Nina and the little birds who visit, I have no one else to talk to.
Is there anything more stereotypically princessy than talking to birds? And an old lady. So Nina wasn't around at all yesterday.
It seems she was quite busy. I was alone the entire day. It's been like that a lot lately.
Rafa doesn't go to school, so she probably doesn't have any close friends.
Girl's
She must lead a rather solitary life.
I guess being a princess isn't all it's cracked up to be. Rafa, I shall buy you a new servant.
I don't want you to buy me a new servant like some sort of pet. I want Nina.
I'm beginning to see why Rafa turned out like she did.
Your Benevolence, please tell us about what happened after you saw your father.
For the tomb.
Oh, we're going to the end of that, but same as she's been saying. Boop, 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 boop. 2:45. Yes, I believe that's around when we arrived. Mr. Rat, Athena, Dirk, and I were running towards the tomb. And Mr. Edgeworth, but I guess he doesn't matter.
He ain't here right now.
Neither's Athena. I guess he's in the gallery. I would assume so is Edgeworth.
Yes, I was taken aback, as we don't normally see commoners in the palace courtyard. Even more shocking was that Dirk, a wanted man, was with you.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I thought the villainous leader of the Defiant Dragons was here with his minions. Because it was, you know, time for a revolution.
I think you've been watching too much of that TV show. I've already banned its broadcast for containing content unsuitable for our kingdom. Besides, the actress playing Rafa looked nothing like her. I can't have my subjects feeling so disappointed when they see the real Rafa. Oh my god.
Holy shit, girl! Mother, why are you so cruel to me? Are you so ashamed? Once I'm all grown up, I shall be just as full-figured as that actress.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's placing all her hopes on one final growth spurt. Thanks, Phoenix.
She's 14!
She's literally 14.
And for her,
It's such a thing. It is such a thing. Like this conversation is such like a. I hate how I actually like the conversation between Rafa and Garan about this. Like I like that they're like Garan's really shit about it in like a way that's like very mean.
Yeah. For her sake, I hope it's in her DNA. Selena, get off my desk if you're gonna be so angry. Thank you. Goodbye. She finally was like, it's too much. Oh my god, my desk is so warm now. She's been sitting on it for so long. I suppose you could always hope for a miracle. My god!
I'll show you. I shall double my milk intake and grow big and strong.
I thought that was going somewhere else.
Just double my milk.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Where is?
There is
Very
the alternate for reading this. That the thing is, the actress is like 6'7", and that's the only difference between her and Rafa. And her mom just wants her to be tall.
Well, Garan is tall.
Yeah, Garan
that's
is
true.
like the women in Ace Attorney tend to be really, really short.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I don't actually remember how tall Garan is.
He looks like a giant.
There, Your Benevolence. I think you are fine, just the way you are.
Aw. Thanks, Grandpa.
You're welcome.
According to the wiki, she's 5'8", which for women in Ace Attorney is actually very tall.
Yeah.
Those are probably wearing heels, but I don't. They might have counted that
for
in her
sure.
model height, though. I don't know if that's like her natural height or like the height of the model. You know.
Mm.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Now, may I ask that you continue with your testimony?
Timothy.
Wish I could grow up faster.
Oh.
Oh.
You're Chalamet.
Boop,
So
boop,
no
boop.
one entered the tomb after my father entered at about 2:30.
2:30.
2:30.
Ouch.
Is it possible that you missed seeing someone pass through?
No, my veranda has a commanding view of the entire grounds, and I saw no one else.
But that doesn't seem right somehow.
I'm about to throw a child under the bus.
I do not underestimate my daughter. She may be lacking elsewhere, but her eyes are the finest.
Lacking elsewhere?
Talk about a mother I'd never wish on my worst enemy.
He needs Nana now more than ever. Rafa didn't see anybody in the royal residence area after 2 p.m.?
Sure, it's a long time to just look at the courtyard.
She was probably lost in thought. She's at the age where I'm sure she's got a lot on her mind.
Boop, boop, boop. Where's Albie's testimony?
Objection!
Your Benevolence. You're covering for someone, aren't you?
Uh-uh.
She actually likes Albie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Albie's her only similarly aged friend.
Or she feels bad for trying to, get him executed.
That's true. I mean, at this point, like she's run into Albie so many times on these cases. I feel like maybe it might be a one-sided friendship where she thinks they're friends because she like he's like, we don't hang out. We do cases kind of together tangentially, but we're not friends. And she's like, nope, that's what friends are. Smiley face. Sorry, Rafa. You're not gonna like this. Well, the thing is, I have a statement here that you might find interesting. It's from a witness who claims that around 2 p.m. his dog got loose and ran into the palace courtyard. So where the little fella stole this hat from someone.
Huh, that's Nina's. I mean, nothing. Never mind.
Oh, did she see Nana? She's not covering for Albie, she's covering for Nana.
Oh.
Oh.
Which I think is also what Dirk is hiding, because I think Dirk thinks that if he didn't do it, Amara did. You fool of a daughter.
It seems the princess made a blunder. fucking sports commentator at this point.
I hate you, Phoenix.
A
Go away.
classic blunder.
Go away, Phoenix. Give us back. Give us Athena.
Things I never expected to hear. So let me get this straight. This is Nana's
you are.
hat, which means which no one in this courtroom is except for maybe Garan. Which means she had to have been in the royal residence at around 2. If so, then you had to have seen Nana sometime after 2 p.m. yesterday.
No.
Please, your benevolence, tell us what you really saw.
It is as you say, Hornhead. I saw Nana. And I saw that dingbat dog steal her hat from her in front of my father's residence.
I knew it! Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Because, my mother told me not to.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
Would you care to explain, Your Eminence? I requested she withhold said information, for it is of no relevance to this case. Fucking Edgeworth is sitting there in the fucking, in the gallery being like, is that how I sound? I don't sound like that, right? I don't do that.
Objection!
They're just laying in bed like after this in their hotel room. He's like, right? I don't sound like that. do I?
Do I sound like that?
If you
I hope I'm
disagree,
at least a bit more strategic.
if,
It's so obvious about the whole thing. Oh,
if
So
you
gauche.
disagree, then prove that it is relevant to the case at hand. I will. Your benevolence, please tell us everything you witnessed when you saw Nana.
Alright. When I saw that dingbat dog attack Nana, I ran to help.
Bless you. Thought I heard a sneeze.
No, it's me laughing at Think
Oh.
That Dog. It's just so funny that she keeps saying it.
I'm not.
you think
that
that's what breed it
kind
is?
of Queen. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try to be at least somewhat vague about this, but there's a similar moment in Mass Effect where like Shepard has to listen to her own voice for whatever reason, and she's like, I don't sound like that, right? I gotta go. I should go. Like she's like no, that's not how I say that. Like as if it's not the thing that she says at the end of every single conversation when you just end a conversation. She just says, I should go.
Raced from my second floor veranda down into the courtyard.
Wait. That means that while you were coming down, you took your eyes off the courtyard.
Yes, but only for a moment.
Crucial.
This is crucial testimony. If you took your eyes off the courtyard, it means somebody else could have entered the tomb without you ever knowing.
Ah,
Your benevolence, are you sure no one else was there?
yes.
She's hiding something again. What about Nana? Were you able to help her?
When I got down to the courtyard, Nana was... She was gone.
Gone.
Yes, and I never saw her again after that.
Any idea what happened?
That dingbat dog must have gobbled her up.
I seriously doubt that. But how could Nana simply disappear
Nana
while
was-
Rafa was
Nana was
missing?
very small.
It ate her.
Rafa
It
must
ate her.
know something. The only question is what? Why Nana disappeared? Why Shadow was in the courtyard? Where Nana disappeared to? Why Nana disappeared?
Where Nina
Yeah.
disappeared.
Because she went inside. Do you have any idea where Nana disappeared to?
What do you mean?
Well, during the time you took your eyes off the courtyard, someone could have headed into the tomb. And it just so happens that Nana disappeared right at that moment.
No.
Wait, you think Nana had something to do with the murder?
I don't think we can rule it out. Sounds like something had kept Nana occupied since the early morning. Plus, she was seen right before the murder, and then she seemed to vanish into thin air.
You're right. And since she's Rafa's attendant, she could come and go as she pleased within the palace grounds.
Could Rafa's attendant really be the killer? But that would mean...
First my father and now Nana? These were the people I trusted most.
Hmm.
How could this be?
Do not heed their lies. Lawyers are a foul breed, quick to claim that a third party is to blame for a crime. Nana did not enter the tomb. That much is certain. How can you be so sure? When Nana's hat was stolen, that crazed cur spilled an urn full of water upon my husband's doorstep. Is that not right, Rafa?
Yes, it is. And while that dingbat dog was tugging on Nana's hat, it tipped over the urn. The bottoms of her shoes would have been
The
soaked.
bottom of her shoes would have been soaked with water. If she had truly been headed to the tomb with wet shoes, she would have left shoe prints along the way. But the only shoe prints to be found belonged to my husband, Inga. Huh?
So she flew away.
And then, oh my god, and they shot her with a crossbow. That's right.
Fucking got her.
Nana never did go into the tomb that day. Instead, she entered my husband's private quarters. How do you know? It's quite simple. Shoe prints were discovered in Inga's private quarters. Shoe prints that belonged to Nana.
That's right. Edgeworth and I did see some shoe prints in there.
Shut up!
Whose side are you on, dingbat?
Now do you understand? Nana could not possibly have gone into the tomb. And that supposed third person at the crime scene is but a figment of your imagination. Another glorious deduction. All hail the genius that is Her Eminence, Queen Garan. Bow down before her glory, witless lawyer. Could those guys fanboy any harder? Just like me, for real. But is it really true? Did Nana not go into the tomb?
Excuse me, but
Oh, now you want to fucking speak up. Hey, bitch, what's up, Mr. Rat?
your benevolence, what time was it when that dog attacked Nana?
I believe it was about 2:15 p.m.
I see. Naruhodo.
Mhm.
Apollo, if Nana entered Inga's private quarters at around 2:15, and Inga came racing out around 2:30,
Scream because she was changing?
pale-faced and screaming, then
I know what you're getting at. Yes, that might explain his scream.
He saw a ghost.
Yeah.
Would the defense please share their theory regarding Justin Minister Inga's scream?
Certainly, your majesty. Minister Inga screamed because he was being attacked by Nana. No, he saw a ghost. Hey,
Shit.
Izzy, maybe you were right that he didn't know. Maybe he saw a
If he's
ghost.
screaming about it, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe even a bunch of ghosts. Like,
Hollow.
like all the people he sentenced to death.
Ghosts? Really?
Ghosts. Sure.
Ghosts?
And they'll be back to Nat, the spirits of the dead, unable to rest in
Right.
peace.
Apollo. Yee.
If you're
Apollo,
not,
you dumb motherfucker.
if you're not careful, your benevolence, they might curse you too.
Oh my god.
Stop, please. I'll never be able to sleep again.
Are they maybe saying? Is he trying to say that like Nana stabbed him and then he ran towards the temple and then that's where he died? Wouldn't he be trailing blood? You seem awfully frightened for a princess who communes with spirits.
Oh, don't you think you've teased her enough? Come on, let's think this one over again.
You're right. I'm right. Leave me alone. He had a bad dream. Maybe he was attacked by Nana. This would make the Justice Minister's private quarters the real scene of the crime. Does your idiocy know no bounds? The minister's body was found in the tomb. Or are you suggesting that the body was moved? Do I think the minister was moved from his private quarters? I think the possibility... It's a way of saying it.
What they're going to say is, you really think Nana, this old woman, carried his body all the way?
Considering the fact that the body was found in the tomb, I'd say there's a possibility. What utter nonsense. Rafa had been watching the courtyard. Yet you would suggest that someone would have transported the body unnoticed. You have a point there. In that case, I'd say there's no way that the body was moved. After all, there was an awful lot of blood in the tomb. So he had a bad dream.
So we had a bad
dream.
I understand that the scream was in reaction to Nana's attack. But Inga died in the tomb.
We need to explain how those two realities could coincide. How are we supposed to do that? Oh, maybe. Maybe where he was stabbed and where he died are two completely different locations.
What do you mean?
It's just, let's look at this as shrimply as possible. If the minister's...
Look at all these shrimp.
If the minister's body wasn't moved, he might have been stabbed by Nana in his private quarters. But then he died in the tomb.
I see. On the one hand, that seems plausible, but on the other, it seems decidedly implausible.
Prosecutor Samahi, what is that fool babbling on about now? Is this a riddle from one of those fortune cookies Americans seem so fond of?
Perhaps. But I mean, I believe he himself does not know what he means to say. In all likelihood, it was a poor attempt to confuse us. We should simply ignore him.
Objection!
I wasn't finished yet! So hold off on the analysis, would you? You had one thing to say in the last fucking hour and it's being mean to me.
I know! That's what I'm saying.
The autopsy report never stated that the minister's death was instantaneous. So, he could have conceivably moved from one place to another after being stabbed.
Oh my. Are you suggesting he ran all the way to the tomb with a knife sticking out of his back?
Apparently. Yeah, that's the gist of it.
In short, Minister Inga saw Nana with a knife. Let out a scream, and when he turned his back to her to flee...
Right, that's when he was stabbed from behind. Well, your majesty, does my theory hold water?
Insolence!
We have not talked about the Maya of all of this. How dare you bore me like this? Huh?
You're so boring.
You are a humorless moron, spewing an endless stream of unassuming drivel. I
Damn.
wasn't trying to be funny, Remnants. Prosecutor, enlighten this ignorant clown in lawyer's clothing.
Your Eminence. Huh.
Nayoda!
You dull, slow-witted, putrid-minded lawyer.
That made saying that like that made my like brain twitch as if it was about to start doing a headache. It's just like there's a little pang of like you shouldn't have done that.
Exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Perhaps you would be too stupid to notice you had been stabbed in the back. But a normal person would have noticed due to the excruciating pain.
No, that's when adrenaline kicks in. Now hold on.
Bro just took his morphine.
That's true. He took his morphine.
Allow me to teach you the meaning of pain.
Do that.
Ah, please
It
stop,
means ouchie.
brother.
It means bread.
That too.
Nayoda has a point. Normally, most people would notice a dagger in their back. Phoenix, you're so fucking.
I hate you. I hate you.
This
Hey,
is-
This is prime. This is prime, like visual novel dialogue that you're reading, and so you just click through it and you don't think about it. But the moment like every single one has to be read out loud, you're just
Yeah.
like, okay, bro.
yeah.
Like,
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I doubt someone could ignore pain like this.
still, in this case, it's the word normally that we should emphasize.
Oh,
Apollo, take a knuckle core record.
Yeah, no, Rowan's 100% right. They took his drugs. Right, there must be something that explains this. Is there a reason Inga didn't... There is a reason why Inga didn't feel any pain, and the defense will submit evidence proving just that.
very well. Please present your evidence.
Just like, imagine like seconds after taking your meds, someone runs in and tries to stab you.
Successfully stabbed
It's
you.
like, yeah, you don't realize. You just took your meds.
Wasn't it for back pain too?
Yes, it's specifically for his
Precisely.
back.
My dude was taking the
Those are
good
my
shit.
father's painkiller shots.
The defense will explain the significance of this evidence. I've never felt pain before.
Good for you, Judge?
Only ecstasy, because me and my wife do the good stuff. Minister Inga suffers from terrible back pain, so he's often injected himself with these.
I have so many children and so many.
You gave birth to them all.
And so many STIs. We're told that one shot in the back would make all this pain go away. With
swing
this, it's easy to
He was
explain what
always
happened.
taking back. He was always taking back shots.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me you didn't know about these, Your Eminence. With Queen Garan, absolutely. No, she had a royal pegger that literally she does not do any sexual contact herself whatsoever. She just it's not a cuck chair. It's just a throne is what she's decided to call it, and she watches her guards peg Inga.
Good for them.
Imagine if they were both like that, and their sexual exploration
Is
is just
both of them?
watching two other people do it completely. But
I
it's
kind of
like
love
a-
that actually.
it's
That's-
like a video game.
We both like to watch.
It's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
video game. They're coaching their separate guards through it.
Oh my god.
He whoever tops wins.
Good.
It's like Michelle. It's like the Obama's anger translator bit from Key and Peele, except for now it's sex representative.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, that just caught me fucking off guard. You bring up the Obamas after that conversation.
Bitch, what are you?
Damn, Barack and Michelle are
saying?
freaky.
Yeah. Obviously.
Bitch, what are you saying?
If there is any
Okay.
if there's any presidential couple that I think actually has a very healthy sex life, I think it's the Obamas.
I think I could agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's any other living president except for Barack Obama.
Yeah, that feels correct.
Yep. Minister Ingo is stabbed in his back, close to where he usually injected the painkiller. Therefore, it's entirely possible that he hadn't noticed that he'd been stabbed.
Incredible.
What's this?
I read a book that had that plot. Except it wasn't painkiller, he just like the nerves in his back were dead.
Oh.
Oh.
He got stabbed and it freaked the person out who stabbed him because he didn't react to it.
Then, are you suggesting Justice Minister Inga really ran off with a knife protruding from his back?
That is also kind of a plot point in a lot of comics with Barbara Gordon now, because they decided to retcon her being paralyzed by like giving her like some kind of implant that just hangs out in the back of her neck that stimulates her spine. And so very often writers will use it as an excuse for her to just be like, well, for some reason it's more good for me right now if I just turn that thing off. And, and it's led to like her like sitting on Nightwing's shoulders as she like punches people.
It's really just an excuse to sit on Nightwing's shoulders.
Yeah.
And who could blame her?
Yeah. I am your majesty.
But then when I saw my father, he had a knife sticking out of him? I mean, with that cape of his, I couldn't see his back. Well,
Oh my god. I just held out a stuffy to Selena just because she's been poking me and bugging me over here. And she like grabbed onto it with both paws and like ripped it out of my hand. And then dropped it. Like she didn't want to take it anywhere. She just wanted it out of my hand.
It's like, how dare you present this to me?
Yeah. Yes, the knife was there. It just plunged in so deep you didn't notice it was under the cape. Therefore, when you saw your father, he was already dead. Wow, that's nice. Murdered by Nana in his private quarters. Awful.
Pupunka! I feel like we haven't had a good... I haven't gotten to say Pupunka in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
She got to say fucking court.
That's true.
Holy,
Fucking court.
holy mother of Kurain, are we dealing with the living dead here?
Well, technically, he wasn't dead yet.
Nobody asked.
I know it's hard to believe, but this is a plausible sequence of events. Once Minister Inga arrived at that tomb, he could have removed the knife and dropped dead from blood loss. He removed the knife?
Yeah, why not?
Or did Dirk remove the knife? And that's why he was holding it and covered in his blood.
What's this? Oops.
Fucking
Are you okay?
Obra Dinn ass
Hell.
death. There was like explicitly like at least 2 deaths where they're like, hold on, we'll pull you off those spikes, you'll be okay. But it's like, whoa, for seeing this, He was not okay! He fucking died immediately!
Inga's lying there like, no man, it's fine. It's fine, just pull it out. It's fine, it's gonna be fine. Just pull it out.
I can't even feel it. Probably didn't hit anything important.
Nada killed my father. There must be some mistake.
The defense would like to call Nana to the stand. Yeah, if we can fucking find her.
I would love to call Nana to the stand.
You seek to drag an innocent old woman to the stand with no proof whatsoever. Well, there's no real proof, but... What a tangled web of expedient lies you weave.
Can no longer tell fact from fiction. Who or what shall I believe in now?
If you're feeling a little bit more, like, interested in knowing the truth, you maybe can do a divination seance. That would be nice. I guess it would be looking at the floor.
Would you mind looking at the puddle?
Yeah, just the
Your
blood.
benevolence.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rafa. All I've done is confuse you, but I have a sneaking suspicion Nana's involved in this case in one way or another.
That's when I thought we'd blown this case wide open.
Well, there's no turning back now. You fool of a lawyer. I know why you are so desperate to prove the accused innocent. You do? He's my dad. Yes, because he faces public execution if proven guilty. As shall you, under the stipulation of the Defense Culpability Act. From the moment you accepted this case, you have had no choice but to fight for your lives. No.
And whose fault is that?
Yeah, the simple fact is that I've always believed that Dirk is innocent. You cling to your pretense. Very well. I shall offer you a bargain. If you would admit that the accused is guilty, right here, right now, I shall overlook your crime of abetting him, and you will not be subject to execution. Is this some sort of joke? Far from it. As queen, I have the power to grant pardons, even to criminals like you. And if you've got $2 million, and with the wave of my hand, I can even reduce the severity of a sentence.
I will take all of your crypto.
And perhaps even for Dirk, should you be willing to cooperate.
She wasn't kidding when she said that she's the law here. But to flaunt that power in our faces like that? That's just wrong. That's just Phoenix wrong.
This is dragon wrong. Forget all that has transpired in our kingdom, and return to your own country in peace. Well, will you abandon your defense of the accused and accept my generous offer? She said and maybe to Dirk, but didn't specify what that meant. So she's just, you gotta be more specific and clear, ma'am. If I don't take this deal, we'll be executed along with Dirk if he's found guilty. I'm saving, because I want to see the bad end. But there's probably gonna be, no! I can't betray him like that! What should I do?
Bye.
We'll be executed if we lose this trial. Poor Trucy will lose her father, and only her father and no one else.
Certainly no other family members.
She has no other family. I'd feel bad for Athena, I guess. And besides, love is precious. It's not something you should gamble with.
You're already gambling.
Still. That's my dad.
That's your dad.
I made a promise.
You can't break your pinky promise.
Brother! And there's one more person I can't abandon in his time of need.
Yes, you can.
Which leaves me with only one choice. Nice try, Gran! It's a good thing my voice cracked in my head. But it looks like you don't know what justice is made of.
He did a practice run and his voice just kept cracking. He's like, okay, I'm just not going to say that part out loud.
We won't kowtow to threats like that, Your Eminence.
Kowtow.
Is it kowtow?
I mean,
No.
technically it's called hole, but we don't have to go there.
Koto.
Makoto?
I want Makoto, do you?
When is 2x2 coming out? Mr. Rat, I'm sorry, but I can't back down now. I don't want to
Later.
drag you into this, so watch it come out the same week as Deltarune 5.
I really don't think it's coming out till like September.
No, I know, but it would be really painful if it did. I don't want to drag you
Why,
into
you
this.
gonna play it without me?
No, I'm not gonna play it on stream. It's just like having Deltarune and Danganronpa on the same week is gonna make Tumblr insufferable.
Oh, I see.
It's just impossible to manage.
Don't worry. I'm with you, Apollo. To the bitter end, if need be. And while I can't say I'm used to it, this isn't exactly my first rodeo.
Oh.
But if I'm found guilty, you'll get the death penalty too. Even knowing that, you still want to defend me?
I don't know what happened in the past, but it looks like everyone in this country considers lawyers to be liars.
And I am, but that's not the point.
They do sound alike. I can see the confusion.
So I can understand if you don't believe me. So this was Alex technically back then, but
Yeah, whatever.
but
It's you
I
now.
still believe in you and your innocence.
It's Phoenix recounting this to Apollo.
Mhm. Right.
He's reenacting it. He's also
Oh yeah, because Apollo wasn't here.
Yeah.
Mhm. So all I have to do is to keep believing and find the truth. That's all there is to it. So keep on fighting, Apollo. You'll hear no objections from me.
I better not. This is my game, bitch.
But that's my name on it. See?
Apollo
See?
Justice Trilogy!
You nincompoops. You'll die if you lose this case. Why would you even entertain the notion of continuing?
I believe that Dirk is innocent. That's why. And besides, trials exist to give the truth a chance to get out into the open. You can't give up just because you're afraid of some punishment.
It's punishment time.
No, not yet.
It's punishment time.
Even if that punishment is death? Does that not frighten you, Hornhead?
Who wouldn't be scared? I mean, just thinking about it. Makes me weak in the knees, to be honest. But as a lawyer, I have a duty to protect my client. I just can't just abandon that.
A duty you're willing to die for? And yet, I...
Duty. It's a heavy burden, all right.
And a funny word.
Rafa looks like she's really struggling.
Oh my god, this is literally, we just saw this before. We already
Your
did this one.
benevolence.
We already did this one.
As crown princess, you are destined to rule as
Hey,
one woman.
Remember that Maya's in this case?
And most importantly, what role you must play therein.
This
The
game
only
is
Maya we're
allergic.
getting.
This game is
No,
allergic to
there's not
having
even enough
Apollo and
cast.
Maya talk to each other. Like, Maya and Apollo are not allowed to interact. That's why she's been knocked out this entire trial.
But it's no surprise considering the torrent of painful truths she's had to face.
He can talk to Pearl, but he cannot talk to Maya. She can only talk to Phoenix. She doesn't exist, actually. She died in fucking Ace Attorney 2.
Hey. Not real.
We've all just been pretending she's here.
Yeah.
Very well then.
The trilogy is named for Apollo, but this is originally Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice. I mean, yeah. And this is the Apollo Justice trilogy, even if fucking Dual Destinies forgot about that. And most of this game forgot about that.
It was originally still named for Apollo. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's always been Apollo.
Spirit of Justice. Spirit of Justice. Is his
Yeah,
fucking
it's
last
Justice
name,
is in the fucking name.
Yeah.
Spirit. Justice.
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 Justice. Just us.
Justice.
No Athena.
No Athena. Bye, Athena.
Then I see no reason not to continue with the proceedings. But I must admit, I see no grounds for doubting the accused's guilt.
Unless the defense has further evidence that it would indicate a different suspect. Do we have anything like that? Well, lawyer, do you have anything like that? Or shall I have the executioner start his preparations?
How did I read that so wrong?
If she thinks I can't do this, she's got another thing coming. But first, I have some thinking to do. I'd say that the new evidence indicating a different suspect... New? No one's given me anything new in like a while.
I guess evidence that we haven't talked about
That we
yet.
haven't talked
evidence
about.
that hasn't been presented in court.
This one? It names Phoenix! Phoenix! It's you! You did it!
Phoenix, I'm throwing you under the bus.
Are they gonna say diamond on forehead means her? Interesting. Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Yeah. Of course I have some new evidence!
I always have new evidence.
Oh, do you now? How very interesting. Why doesn't she sound the least bit concerned? No, I can't let her get to me. I just have to keep pressing forward. This new evidence points to a different suspect.
Take that!
What the fuck is this? You would claim this evidence proves the existence of a different suspect. Wait, that wasn't the reaction I was expecting. Your eminence? Fuck you. Actually, fuck you. She's British for a second. Yep. It's not, yeah, okay. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
He
kill
is
that
allowed
man.
to participate.
Yeah, he's allowed to give me things. Give me penalties. I gotta rethink that one. Okay, the fact that they're bringing me back here makes me think that I don't have evidence. Such evidence does not exist. Just as I thought. I was hoping you'd present meaningless evidence and allow me to claim your head. I would never do that!
That
Glad
would
I
never
didn't.
happen.
Glad I didn't walk head first into that one then.
So what now, Apollo?
Well, unless we can prove that Nana killed Inga, this trial is over and so are we.
Isn't there still a way to get the proof we need? Even without evidence?
That requires traumatizing the teenager!
a key means of obtaining testimony here in Korean?
Listen, I spent so much time with her. I don't give a shit. Go for it. Hurt her.
She was mean to me, Apollo. You have no idea what I've had to go through. Huh? Wait, are you actually suggesting? Unless we go with the other option that's a lot nicer to Rafa, is that we get Maya on the stand and we
Drag
get
Maya
Inga.
out.
Yeah.
Or make Garan do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can definitely do it.
can
And
do it.
she certainly can. Certainly
She
wouldn't
will.
be.
Do
Yes,
it.
Phoenix.
It certainly won't be easy, but it's worth a try.
Your Majesty. A crucial step in uncovering the truth behind this case is yet to be taken in this trial. But I'm positive that I can back up our claim with this one trick. This
This
one
one
crazy
step.
thing.
Prosecutors hate him.
They do.
They literally do.
You mean you will be able to prove Naina killed Justice Minister Inga? And just how do you propose to do that?
I'll be able to prove something.
Why is Twitch suggesting that I make a clip right now? Nothing funny happened.
I don't know.
With the help of a certain someone.
That'd be
Someone.
funny.
They're just so impressed with us. You need help?
From someone?
Oh, good, you're still here.
Well, I can't imagine who it would be. But I suppose I must ask. Whose help do you need to uncover the truth?
I would like to say Maya, but it's not gonna happen.
Take that!
But that is...
Me?
Here in Korean, legal proceedings include the viewing of the victim's final moments. But that requires your benevolence's help. I do like the full circle moment of us being like, we actually do need this when it's been hurting us. It's caused us nothing but pain. Such information is just as vital as any other piece of conclusive evidence.
You're right about this. Rafa's power should enable her to see the very moment Naina stabbed Inga.
No, that's not how that works. It's right before he dies.
No,
Not
Right.
before
stabbed
he,
in the back.
not before the thing that causes him to die. That's not how that works.
Phoenix doesn't pay attention.
It'll be hard to watch your father's murder, but it's the only way to uncover the truth. Please, Rafa! Your benevolence. We need you and your power.
You need me?
Objection!
Wretched simpleton! Did you not see what ensued in the previous attempt? You would only succeed in wasting more time. Or is it your goal to make her collapse again?
Objection!
The princess said she was prepared earlier. Besides, it's her duty as royal priestess. I'd say it's all up to her now.
Am I prepared? Prepared to fulfill my duty?
Isn't a divination seance required at all trials anyway?
Unless you want to do it, Queenie.
If so, I imagine there'd be a problem with handing a verdict down without one.
She can change the law as much as she wants, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, it would be problematic. Under Kurai's law, a seance must be conducted before a verdict can be rendered.
Insolence!
Yikes!
Yes.
Must you try my patience so? If I must dispense with that vexing law, then I dispense it with it I shall. Huh? As ruling sovereign of Kurain, I proclaim the following. Oh, shit. Damn, that was fast. Henceforth, the divination seance shall be optional.
The thing is, she didn't scribble down all of that. She just added that little note on the top right. Or, yeah, the top right.
She has the power to do that.
She just rewrote the law with a flourish of her hand.
I think Rafer should get a hold of it.
Mother,
She does have voice lines in this game. Let her have a hold of it.
I do not wish for the trial to end like this. It is as the defense said. I must not neglect my duty simply because I'm afraid. I shall go through it with it this time. I will conduct the seance once more.
Insolence!
Rafa, do not be fooled by his lawyerly guile. You are not prepared to witness your father's death. God, this music's so fun.
She was earlier, but, you know, oh well. According to you.
But Hornhead needs my help.
Rafa, did you not tell me earlier? Did you not tell me you were prepared? But despite your grandiose posturing, you collapsed in a most piteous fashion. Even worse, you have erred in your insights of late. For has not the barbed head one overturned them more than once? You cannot be trusted to keep your word, nor can you reveal the truth through your insights. So, I say to you, be gone! This sacred hall of justice has no need for such a worthless royal priestess.
Worthless?
Wow, how can she say that to her own daughter?
So, Mother, you think me worthless?
Objection!
Her benevolence says she can do it, doesn't she? So I don't see why you have to condemn her before she's even made the attempt. Fucking no, crumbled immediately. Very well, horned devil. If you really are so bent on having a seance, I shall give my consent. Really? However, should Rafa fail once more, you two and the accused shall all be executed on the spot. Coming in! This is proven to be far more entertaining than I had anticipated. Well, lawyer, what say you? Will you wager your life and call on Rafa to perform a divination seance? Do it, Rafa! I don't think you're worthless, your benevolence. Far from it, in fact. If you say you can do it, then I believe in you.
I feel like a lot of this would have had more weight coming from Phoenix, who has been talking to her this whole time. Hornhead, I do not understand. If I fail, you will be put to death.
I know you collapsed during your previous attempt. Yeah, it was fucking terrifying. Phoenix man standing. Look at him.
He's just fucking...
Also, Garon is A-posing. I do need to point that out. She is A-posing.
But she's A-posing with style.
Yeah.
Phoenix is not man standing with style.
Yeah. I think maybe Nayuta is also A-posing, but I can't see his other arm.
No,
Oh,
his
she
feet
said
are,
something.
are,
Apologize.
are like, he's got his feet together.
That's true.
He's not posing.
And I can't even imagine how terrible it must have been for you. But despite that, you are willing to try again. I have faith in that conviction, in that courage.
My courage?
You're no cowardly dog.
Ah, so she was doomed to fail if she didn't have the courage to perform the seance.
Phoenix, shut up! Phoenix, shut the fuck up!
But it looks like she's got the determination to try again.
Right, and that's a bet I'm willing to take. I know.
But it is as Mother said. I've erred. Not only have I failed to reveal the truth, I've also contributed to false accusations. I've erred in my insights as of late. Knowing that, can you still say that you believe in me?
No, I can't believe. I wouldn't take stock in those words, your benevolence. Despite what your mother says, I don't think you've made any errors at all.
Yeah, I mean, you've shown the truth of what happened. You just didn't interpret them correctly. But that's why we showed evidence and shit.
And that's not her job anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
In the trials I've been a part of here in Khurain, I would have never proven my client's innocence without your seances. Because even though they didn't always reflect the absolute truth, the insight they provided served as vital leads in finding the truth.
Vital leads? My seances?
So, please, your benevolence, try to perform the divination seance one more time.
Objection!
Rafa, stop this madness. It is for your own good. You are ill prepared to face your father's death. His horrible nightmarish death, his blood-curdling screams will haunt your nightmares. Fucking go. Go. Leave this sacred hall at once.
No.
Yeah. What did you say?
I said no, Mother.
God damn, they did so much work on Rafa. Rafa has so many sprites that are so good.
As she deserves.
For I am the royal priestess of Khurain.
I have no need for you now.
Even if you do not need me, Mother. Hornhead and the Hall of Justice do.
Okay, and this Hall of Justice. I thought she was calling Phoenix Hall of Justice for some reason.
He proved that to be by risking his own life. It is because of him that I now understand. The divination seance is my sacred duty. I must fulfill it no matter the risk.
Your benevolence.
Mother taught me that the divination seance was a mirror reflecting naught but the truth. But I began to have my doubts after Barbed Head disproved the insights it offered. And now I don't even know who or what to trust anymore. Father, Mother, even Nana. I believed in them above all others. But I finally know now. I know in what I can trust. The royal priestess must debate each seance with the presiding lawyer and prosecutor.
She's gonna rewrite the laws.
So that it can be interpreted properly. That is how I believe trials here in Khurain should function.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Therefore, the Hall of Justice needs me. It is my power that leads these trials towards truth. That is my sacred duty, and I will never shirk from it again.
That right there, your benevolence, is the product of what you've learned in your struggles so far. The truth that you realize with your own strength.
As my sacred duty, I must ensure that it is fulfilled. I must have the courage and resolve to see it through.
Your Eminence, the royal priestess says she will conduct the divination seance. I see no grounds for you to forbid it. Unless, of course, you're worried that it might reveal something you find inconvenient.
Oh, snap.
Mother, I am not letting you have your way.
Rafa, you would actually rebel against me, your mother and queen.
Though I am scared to see my father's death,
You're not my real mom.
I must face my fear. That is what Hornhead has taught me here today.
Rafa,
I am the royal priestess Rafa Padma Kurain,
oh, a new one.
and I am prepared to face my father's death.
Yeah!
Your Eminence, it seems the princess is more grown up than you thought.
Oh, shit! Rafa?
I was just drinking some milk. Well then.
Gonna get big and strong and have my growth spurt.
The judge wants to get Bear even taller.
My wife needs me in shape. Well then, let us proceed with the divination seance.
Can't have these old bowls breaking on me.
The victim's final moments. This should be interesting. What do Winninga's memories are going to show us?
O Holy Mother, we hold this divination seance in your name. Let the eyes of everyone here be clear, and our ears be unstopped.
No one better fucking interrupt this
Oh,
shit. I don't want
dance
to
of
see it
devotion.
again.
Guide the victim's soul to
We'll
me.
see it one more time, and I'm happy and I'm proud of her, but that's it! This is the last one!
So that we may receive their final memories in the pool of souls.
Got a Maya objection.
And now for an unskippable cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Selena came back.
Mm-hmm.
Incense and grapes.
They were having a date.
Sour grapes. Gross. I'm in the tomb. I always at his little desk. He's stepping. Him steppy, him steppy, him steppy. Didn't even notice. Man's voice. That's probably Chaboy. What's up, bitch? Ah! Was steppy.
The knife gets pulled out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dirk, what's up, man? Fuck. Explosion?
And laughter.
The gun firing.
Oh,
I'm pretty
right.
sure.
Maybe. Or,
Yeah.
or not. We don't know. It's an his eyes were closed. We have no idea.
What in the...
A faceless being.
He does have face blindness. Shanta's
Yeah.
right. That's why he has those
Yeah.
nuts.
Good call.
What the fuck? His face is just like that picture of the founder.
No, this is not the conclusion. All right.
No, that's correct. That's the correct conclusion.
Dirk Mighty's a god.
I think that's the last thing anyone expected to see.
Well, Father, what was it? What was it you saw?
Are we to understand that this was the last thing the victim saw?
Yes, there can be no mistake. That was what my father himself witnessed.
How very strange. You don't suppose the Holy Mother possessed the accused and slew Minister Inga for planning a coup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Divine wrath of the Holy Mother. Oh, Holy Mother. We were ever grateful for your whatever the fuck.
You're
Talk about a sharp left turn into the Twilight Zone.
Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
Phoenix.
We're talking about ghosts for 6 games. Phoenix?
No. Don't worry.
Phoenix?
You know, there's one thing in there that caught my attention.
Just one?
Selena? God damn it. That laugh. Who does it belong to and why are they laughing? Fucking goddamn it, Selena. Knocking shit
Why
over.
are you laughing?
It's canned laughter.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were going for exploiting his face blindness, then yeah, probably.
Mmm.
Who knows? Though I suppose it could be Dirk after he slew my husband. Uh-huh. But did
That feels excessive.
But that figure didn't even have a mouth. He can't laugh.
Oh my god.
I have no mouth and I must laugh. It's if that story was happy.
Oh. I think we're done here, lawyer. How so? You claimed that Minister Inga was stabbed in his private quarters. And, feeling no pain, went to the tomb where he eventually fell dead.
He did indeed feel pain.
He stubbed his toe.
But this seance vision proves that he was stabbed in the tomb and felt great pain, no less. Oh, that. Therefore, I asserted all along it was the accused who stabbed the minister in the tomb. Ah! Everything just backfired big time.
Wow. Gron has the devil's own luck, doesn't she?
Now then, I shall give voice to the soul of the deceased. Listen well and heed these words.
What? Oh, right. Okay,
interpreting.
she's interpreting right now. Sorry, I thought she was about to fucking channel him, and I was like, oh my god.
At around 3 p.m., my father was waiting in the tomb to make the hostage exchange. He was drinking grape juice while gazing upon the picture of the Holy Mother. He had been waiting vigilantly when suddenly he heard Dirk's voice. The next moment, he was stabbed in the back and collapsed. My father tried to shoot his attacker, but he missed, and the attacker let out a laugh.
And he fired again, and he missed.
Fired 2 more
and he missed.
times. So what now, Mr. Rat?
Up to us to knock holes in Rafa's interpretations of Inga's memories. In other words, we need to prove that her understanding of them could be mistaken.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Mm-hmm. Something about that is sour. Heard a man's voice, not Dirk's voice specifically. But
I wonder if poison and then stab?
I don't think he was stabbed. I think that's Dirk or somebody else pulling out the knife. Because he doesn't even, like, I guess he's just being casual because he doesn't even realize he's been stabbed. And Dirk came over being like, uh-oh, sorry. Hey, dude, did you know you've been stabbed? And he comes up, pulls it out, and then...
Wait, do we have the grape juice as evidence? Or, because grape juice isn't sour.
I mean, it is if it's
Usually, right?
alcohol.
But it's not alcohol.
It's grape
It's
juice.
grape
It's
juice.
grape juice, yeah. No, we do not have grape juice evidence. Also, we don't present evidence
I
here.
guess we have grape juice and can we? That feels
I
like
guess
a dumb thing
it
to
feels
seize on,
fucking
but it's what I
stupid.
see.
Yeah.
Objection!
Your benevolence. This sucks. Yeah.
No, you.
Well, fuck.
I guess he has sour grape juice. Objection. He was actually drinking grape juice while looking at a table.
That's not a picture of the Holy Mother.
You're right. That was Amara, right?
That's Amara. It's her tomb, isn't it?
Oh, no. They had a portrait of the Holy Mother in the tomb, didn't they?
Do we have anything about the tomb?
We don't have a picture. Yeah, we don't have this picture. But if...
I was thinking of that, of like, is it faceless on there because of him being face blind, or is it faceless because it was actually supposed to be?
Yeah, but we don't have like a fucking picture of it, is the thing.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was faceless in there or not.
I mean, maybe it's supposed to be Amara? But we don't have a if we had a clear picture of it, I would say, then yeah, it's definitely her. But... it also would be white if it was Amara. Like her hair.
Yeah, the hair. The hair would be
Yeah.
really
I see.
white. I think that's the like
Wait,
typical.
pause here. Dirk doesn't have his badge, I don't think. Or is that no? Is that what's blurred there?
That's his badge right
Okay.
there.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
It looks like the blood has been splattered on him from wherever, from where, like directionally from where, big guy is.
Where Inga is?
Yeah, where Inga is, yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird because I think they're implying that he pulled it out, got covered, and then walked to his front.
Yeah.
There's nothing obvious that says that's not Dirk, because Dirk and Nana both have that diamond on their head. Is it because we don't know that it's Dirk laughing? Why doesn't he turn around when he hears Dirk's voice?
That's a good question.
Yeah, but I don't think that's, I don't see anything that's like, there's a lot of extrapolating that she's doing, but there's not a lot of like direct contradictions.
Hey, yeah, and like we hear footsteps. I would say we don't hear more footsteps, but like I don't know how we can talk about a negative there.
Yeah. Is there anything that we have to be like, actually, he should have smelled something else too? It's kind of weird that he didn't. Still got this thing. Which, I don't know how this is gonna come into play. We can't present evidence is the problem. He's actually my dad.
Oh.
Oh?
The bloody necklace. Does he have that on?
No. But he usually holds it underneath. We haven't seen it, like, externally at all, ever.
But it did somehow get blood on it.
Yeah, but again, we can't present evidence.
Yeah, fuck.
all we have to go off of
is particularly helpful in this.
All we have to go off of is what Rafa says and what he sees. And we don't have...
Stabbed in the back in the dark? Was it dark?
That's not...
No, I didn't.
No,
I just
and collapsed.
added an extra word.
Yeah.
Try to shoot and miss.
I think it might be this. She says he's been waiting vigilantly, but when he hears the voice, he doesn't turn
move?
around.
I
He doesn't, like,
guess. Yeah, that's a
turn
weird
to,
one,
like-
but yeah, that's
it
like
doesn't-
all we got.
It's like she uses the word vigilantly, but like he's not looking at. He's not looking
Yeah.
at anything.
Your benevolence, there seems to be an inconsistency in your interpretation.
An inconsistency? Where?
Minister Inga is far too relaxed for what is supposedly about to take place. And when he heard the voice you claim is Dirk's, he didn't seem at least a bit alarmed. He just kept looking at the picture of the founder.
Huh.
That's strange, right? He was waiting for Dirk to arrive with the forb. But when he heard that voice, he didn't even turn to look. Don't you think he would have been worried about being attacked from behind?
Then whose voice was it?
It's a good question, because we don't have another man in this fucking case. We have Nana, who could have been channeling a man, I guess. But fucking, who? My dad? It was likely someone whose presence wouldn't have alarmed him. Someone like a friend. He has friends?
Objection!
Nayuda?
Oh, fuck!
That's like the only other man in existence, right?
Here, yeah, on this side. Unless it's Dad's. but then why the fuck doesn't he turn around if it's Dad's?
They've been secret lovers this whole time.
There is no third party at the scene of the crime. Therefore, the voice can only have belonged to Dirk. Oh god, Nada was missing like the entire fucking day during the murder, too. Fuck. Oh my god. Ah! They did it.
And like, theoretically, Garan could just be, if she's blackmailing him for everything else, she could make him do it.
Make him kill her. Oh my god!
That'd be crazy.
The voice of a third party who wasn't there in the tomb.
Apollo, don't we have something that could reveal the owner of the mystery voice?
You know, I think we do. Something that Inga had while he was waiting for Dirk. Oh, his fucking cell phone!
Oh.
Okay.
He's just on the phone.
With it, we might just be able to figure out whose voice it was. I believe we can identify the male voice on Minister Inga had with the... Yeah, okay. Did we have it as a separate thing? No, okay. It's just in that picture.
That's my father's...
No, ignore that. He just like covers up the entire picture. Look at the phone. The one right here. I know this must be hard for you, but could you please take a look at this photo? There's something here that can point us towards the identity of the voice.
You could just say it.
This is the real source of the man's voice.
His gun can talk.
His talking gun.
It's a legendary artifact.
You've heard of a smoking gun. Right. I believe the voice the minister heard was of the call on his cell phone.
I see. Well, that certainly makes sense. What is your eminence's view on the matter?
I concede the possibility.
And it seems I must refine my vision.
Subordinate's voice.
It's a sub's voice.
Sub's voice. Dad's. Crack ship of the century.
Well, there's crackier ones.
Yeah. Actually, no, that in there is absolutely a world where that could, like, I could see that ship being a thing. The Justice Minister and the Rebel, but it happens to be the stupid one and not the sexy one.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks it's the sexy one, and it's like, no.
It's the fucking it's the fucking Shaggy Rogers of the Defiant
freak.
Dragons. Yeah.
It's the freak one.
What do you see in that man? You haven't seen what he does in bed.
He's got those legs that high kick for days.
It appears that the voice belonged to one of my father's subordinates. Did we check his call history?
No. Why do you suppose he was talking to one of them then?
My father had members of the secret police positioned throughout the palace. They were supposed to contact him as soon as they saw Dirk and the rest of you.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Your benevolence, I believe you have an insight to revise.
I'm no barbed head. Don't presume to tell me how to do my duty.
She got her mojo back.
So the voice that was coming from the phone. So the voice was coming from the phone. That's good to know. But there might have been other sounds coming from the phone. Sounds that could be clues.
Like the laughter?
Let's take another look at Rafa's insights and really focus on the various sensations.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. Explosion? Where could the explosion have been? If it wasn't the gunshot, where could that have been? Do we know of any?
It was in the
Oh, the
past, in the last
explosion!
game.
No, it was at the temple.
The temple?
Didn't a bomb go off when the rebels like?
No.
That was
That was
during
also
the...
way after. That was after he was already dead.
Wait.
Well, there
was
was
it actually
one-
Dats? Did he use one of his poppers?
Oh my god! It was one of the poppers.
It was
Dats use
fucking
a-
Dats! He was on the phone with Dats!
Please make this correct. It'd be so funny.
And then laughter! And then laughter because it's fucking Dats!
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh
idiot.
my god. What the fuck were you doing? If anyone is gonna pull out a knife because he's a goddamn idiot. What were you doing?
I mean, he wasn't there. He was on the phone, so he
That's
wasn't
true,
there
that's
to
the
pull
phone.
out
He
the
was on the
knife.
phone. But like, what the fuck? He was, Daps was being chased
Yeah.
earlier
right.
today in the market.
And he got rid of them. Yeah.
And the, oh my god! What? No, don't take this from me. Don't take this from me. Oh, do I have to do it in the gunshot? Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't like
it
that.
needed to be with on the gun one because we're saying that the explosion is not a gunshot.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever. I don't even care. Take my head.
Take a little bit of my soul. Take it! Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Oh, bye-bye.
Objection!
Yeah, okay. It like lingers a little bit longer. No.
Still.
What? Oh, is it the laughter that I need to? Ay, ay, ay. No, I'm not consulting. Shut up, Phoenix.
We die like men.
Objection!
Nope.
And boy, are we
And,
dying.
and boy, are we dying. What? Are we get this is the final case, so we might actually get a bad end. The miracle never happened. Oh, okay, well.
Is that you?
Boring.
Boring, Is it this but the laughter? Because I did this but the explosion, but it might be this but the laughter, you know?
I mean, did anything else like?
No.
It's probably got to do with something that changed, because that's usually how this would work, right?
It's literally just that line that changed. It's his subordinate talking is what it was replaced with in the visual. Subordinate's voice, footsteps. And it's his own footsteps. Hold on.
Lions roar. Dogs
Oh
bark.
my god! That's Dats. Okay. That's bullshit.
It's because we were skipping through. We didn't see the new shit.
So we knew exactly what it was too. That's what we were like. We were right that it was Dats being chased.
We figured it out without the clues.
Oh yeah, at the palace. Yeah, and that's what's the problem.
So he's not at the palace.
Yeah.
Objection!
I hate to break it to you, your benevolence, but you misinterpreted something again.
What do you mean again?
Smooth move, Apollo. I think you just hurt her feelings. She may put on a brave face, but she feels more than she lets on.
Let me rephrase that, your benevolence. Your interpretation of your father's phone call to his subordinate at the palace is inconsistent with his final memory.
What do you mean by that?
A lion's roar could be heard over the phone. Don't you find that strange? You claim the call was with someone at the palace. But let me ask you, do you keep lions there?
No, the only animals at the palace are little birdies and my pet frog.
That frog was your pet! Oh my god, Frinos. Wait, that giant one from the minister's house is her pet?
Besides, there aren't any lions in Karain. We don't even have any zoos. Rather sad state of affairs, I'm afraid.
She wants a zoo so bad!
I've always heard about them, but never gotten to see one.
Oh no! Oh my god, that's fucking in the Vampire Dimension 20 season City Council of Darkness. Emily spends the entire second episode in the new town that they're in being like, and I'll go look out for any, zoos or observatories. And like she keeps bringing them up to be like, I bet we would find out a lot of information at a zoo or an observatory. Like, I don't think that exists in this town. She's like, but it would be very helpful. I remember that sound. The lions were coming from the phone is actually something hanging out in the bazaar. The jungle. Isn't that the cry of the warbad over in the bazaar? Your benevolence, do you think that you can clarify the voice for me?
Very well. I will now attempt to further refine my vision.
Whereabouts cry?
What's this?
Just as I sussed. It was the call of a warbad. That means the subordinate Mr. Inga was talking to was in the bazaar, not the palace.
But why is it important where the call came from?
Inside the house.
What significance could it have?
She's right. It is important to know where the call was made from. It's very important because that also explains the explosion. It's actually very important. Knowing that the reason the person on the other end was at the bazaar means that the loud explosion might not have been the sound of a gunshot.
But I could think of no other item that makes such a noise in the area.
Go ahead, Apollo. Tell her.
Dats is a goddamn idiot.
Tell Rafa the real source of that sound.
Will do.
Well, Hornhead, I'm waiting. What was the true source of the explosive sound?
Do we have his little thingies?
Oh,
We have Albie's right, because Albie's statement just keeps going on and on and on and on and on about fucking, like, it's just like, and I was at the temple, and then I was at the palace, and then I went down to the market, and then Dats was there.
What is that?
It's Albie, your God's statement. In it, he claims that Dats Honorable threw a firecracker at him while he was at the bazaar, because he's a fucking freak, man.
Then...
Yes, the sound heard over the phone was a firecracker exploding.
Ah,
And yet, a bullet was found at the scene of the crime. A bullet fired from Minister Inga's gun. How do you explain that? You're stuck on my dress. Well, we don't know whether it was fired during the course of the crime, right? Or do you have evidence that proves when the pistol was discharged? No, I have none.
Wait a second. If that loud bang was a warbad, then could that laugh at the end was a firecracker? Then could that laugh at the end have been? No, it can't be.
Oh, it can, and it is. That laugh came from none other than the Joker, who got kicked out of who got a kick out of startling Albie with his dragon shot snot snappers. That happy-go-lucky Dats Arbol.
what?
Horrible.
Someone should really put a leash on that guy.
Oh, kinky.
Yeah.
It was.
No, I think we determined that fucking Dirk had a leash on him.
I
He's
shudder to
got two necks, but that's not how that works.
Just two necks.
I shudder to think how one man can be the cause of so much trouble.
He's not here with us.
Hey there, AJ! BW! Y'all can thank me later. I did it on purpose.
He has one collar and leash on his neck, and then he's got one of those backpack leashes.
Fucking harness on.
No one asked you for your commentary, Mr. Arbol. Your benevolence, do you need to revise your insight?
It would appear so.
So fucking funny. Okay, we'll see whatever she does, and then we'll stop.
Subordinate at the bazaar.
Excuse me.
None other than Dats himself.
That's idiot.
That's himself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this changes everything.
Oh my god.
Let's go over the details of Rafa's insight again.
In the last, 3 days, Selena has knocked off 2 of the fucking plastic panels of my window. Okay. I think I got this down now. Time to find another inconsistency. Now Selena's loafed up like, uh-oh, did I do that? Okay, well...
Next time.
I just want to see it. Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on that he's just not reacting to also. It's like, oh, what the fuck is going on the phone? What's up, bitch? Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing actually changed. Okay, well, we'll figure it out next time.
Want to save? Did you save?
Yeah, I'm saving.
Oh, it does.
It forces me to do it. On Monday, more Dragon Age Origins, as per usual. And we will do one of the DLCs. I can't remember which one we wanted to start on. It might have been Darkspawn Chronicles.
Think so.
I think it was Darkspawn Chronicles, which might just take a full stream to do. However, I didn't think this was gonna happen twice for this fucking game. We are going to have to pause Dragon Age Origins again for Deltarune. So I think that comes out in like,
Crazy.
what is that, the 22nd or
It's
something?
like the 25th or something?
25th. And once again,
I think
it
it's the
came out.
24th.
It's the 24th.
24th?
Once again, it came out like a week before I go on vacation. So that's awesome. Thanks, Toby. Thanks, Toby.
He loves you.
He loves me. So we're gonna have to get through it fast, but both Shasta and I are unemployed. So,
And I have to get through it before you get there.
you have to get there. Yeah, you have to get to it before I do. Or you have to get significantly ahead of me. But you know. So yeah, and
You know, Pit City.
we have until from the 24th. We have until the 3rd, because I think I fly out on the 4th. So
Correct.
woohoo!
Yay!
Anyway, but on Monday, Dragon Age. Next Friday, Ace Attorney, and then it's just gonna be, we're gonna just ride on the Deltarune train after that. Or I guess we'll have another Monday stream, and then Deltarune tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, why?
Bye.
Bye.